Hello, everyone. My name is Amy, and welcome to your lower body workout. So focusing on the legs, the glutes, the hips. So heavier weights today. Bust out those heavier dumbbells. We have 2 circuits. Each circuit has 4 lower body strength exercises. You have the option to use resistance loops if you'd like to add a little extra intensity. If not, you'll still get a great workout using body weight or weights. And then after our circuit of 4 exercises that we perform 2 times, we will do a 45-second lower body cardio burst before moving on to our second circuit. And it'll be, again, 4 exercises, 45 seconds for each move. We'll do them twice. And then we have another lower body cardio burst. I'll provide different modifications and options along the way. So depending on your energy level and your fitness level, this workout is for everyone. So let's get started with our warm-up first. Okay, let's start with some hip circles. So we're going to shift all of our weight onto this leg here, a little bend in that supporting leg, and you're just going to bring your hip up and over. So kind of creating a semicircle shape with your knee. Let's do 2 more. So just coming up and over, up and over. Okay, let's try that other side. Up and over. Okay, let's do 2 more. All right, nice job. Let's come into some body weight squats. So feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Weights on the heels. Shift your hips back. Hinge at the hip. Keep that core engaged. Okay, let's add a step in. So you're going to squat and then step 1 foot in. Squat and then step that other foot in. Okay, let's add on. You're going to squat, step in, and a little single leg balance. So squat, step in, and reaching for the floor as the other leg is straight and stiff. Let's do 1 more, this leg here. Okay, good job. Let's do some knee pulls. So bringing the knee in and up. All right, then we'll come into some kicks. All right, and then let's do some lateral lunges, side to side. And then as you lunge to the side, that opposite non-lunging leg, the foot can come up off the floor. All right, let's add a little hop now. So that, if you'd like. 1 more on each side. Now let's come into some jumpy jacks. So option 1, you can tap your toes out to the side, or Jump the feet out and in. All right. And a couple hamstring curls. So curling the legs up. All right. We are warmed up. We are ready for our first circuit. Bust out those heavy weights. We've got some rocking lunges to start. So rocking lunge, let's have one weight in each hand. You're gonna lunge forward with the right leg, step in the center, and then a reverse lunge. So rocking forward and back. So we have 45 seconds for each move. I got my timer set. We're going in 10. Okay, feet hip distance apart. Okay, let's go. Big lunge forward. Make sure that front knee stays behind the front toes. You can take that step in the center, and then it's a big lunge back. And let's stay on this same side. And when we do round 2, that's when we'll switch legs. And if you want that extra challenge, you can keep your foot up and don't let it touch the floor between that front and back lunge. Bring that knee up high, core is engaged, and then reverse it. Okay. We're gonna do a side leg lift. So we're gonna come into tabletop, come to a side plank, modified side plank. So bottom knee is down, and then that top leg lifts up and down, up and down. That's it. That's all we're right here working the side of the leg, lifting it up and down. So again, stay here the whole time. We'll switch in round 2. So keep that chest lifted. And then lifting that leg up high as you can. Up and squeeze, about 10 more seconds. Let's focus on this right leg for round 1. Okay, we have a split squat. So for that one, you can use a chair, or you can use one heavy dumbbell and have it standing up perpendicular to the floor. So like this, up. And then you have your left foot on the weight, and then you're squatting down and up, or you can place it on a chair. A little bit more of a stable surface. So your chair, your couch, your bed, whatever you have, wherever you are, down and up. Ready? Timer's going. So same thing, you want that front knee to stay behind the front toe. So you want to be far enough away from your seat to make sure that you are keeping that front knee behind the front toes. All right, and then our 4th and final move, I'm like limping already, hip bridge. So come on down to the floor, feet flat on the floor. This can be a weighted hip bridge. So you can bring your weight onto your lap, knees bent, feet on the floor, lift the hips up, and we're pulsing here. So lower the hips down halfway, And then raise them all the way up. Little pulses, little squeezes. You can do this with or without your weight. Hands on the floor or reach the arms up. We have 15 seconds left. Whew. Okay, roll onto your side, push yourself up, and let's start round two. So back to the rocking lunges, but let's rock and roll on that other leg. Okay, ready? Let's go. Front lunge and back. So option to take that step between that front lunge and reverse lunge. Or more of a challenge, bring that knee up and then come up and over to the back and up and over to the front. Ooh. Okay, side leg lift. So this time, we're going to be on the other side and lifting that leg up and down. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down. Up. Nice job, 20 seconds left. So lifting that leg up as high as you can. About as high, you try to get as high as your hips. 10 more seconds. Reach, reach. Woo. Okay, now we have our split squat on the other leg. Again, this is with or without weights. Make sure that front knee is behind the front toes. Lower down, and then drive through that front heel to come up. Ten more seconds. How we doing? Down and up. Okay, and then it's our hip bridge. Option to add a weight, but we're coming down to the floor. Hips come up and down. Let's go. Keep breathing. Exhale on exertion. So exhale when you lift the weight. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Okay, so that completes 2 rounds of our circuit. You know what's next. It's our 45-second cardio burst. We've got a squat jump or a heel raise to a jumping jack. Ready, set, go. Squat to a heel raise to a jumping jack. So this is level 1. And level 2 is a squat jump to a jumping jack. "15 seconds left. Finish strong. Use those arms. Ooh, okay, let's take a break. Good job. That completes 2 rounds of the circuit 1. Did a little cardio. Let's take a water break. Okay, let's move on to block 2. Okay, block 2, we have another, we were doing this during our warm up, our single leg deadlift. So you can just stay here without your weight and really work on your balance, or you can add 1 weight. We're going in 10. 1 weight in each hand. Bring the weights in front of the legs, so palms facing the legs. Shift your weight to your left leg. Keep the leg straight. You keep your torso straight too. And you keep the weight, again, let's stay on this same leg the whole 45. So just sliding the weight down close to the legs, a little past the knees. And then standing up tall. Okay, nice job. Let's do some curtsy lunges. We're going to alternate with each rep, side to side. So instead of a straight back reverse lunge like we were doing with the rocking lunges, this one will be a diagonal step back. We're going, we're here. 45 seconds. So really focus on your form and your technique. Make sure everything's pointing straight ahead. So meaning your toes, your knees, and front leg. Keep the chest lifted. Okay, about 10 more seconds. All right. Nice job with the curtsy lunges. Next, we have sumo squats. So we're going to do a wider squat, feet nice and wide, toes pointing out of front corners of your space. Hold your weight perpendicular to the floor, right under your chin. Okay, feet wide, toes wide. Squat down and up. Keep these knees pressing out wide. So try not to let the knees cave in. And you're just squatting down as low as you comfortably can. Okay, next we have lateral lunges. You can keep your feet here wide. You're gonna lunge to one side, lift those toes up, come to the center, lunge to the other side. Rolling onto that heel. Ready, set, go. Remember, shift those hips back. 20 seconds left. Okay, good job. Let's go back to the top. So back to the single leg deadlift, except we'll switch legs. The other leg now. So before it was that right leg coming up. Let's switch left leg. So remember, palms are facing you, facing the legs. Little bend in that supporting leg. Just keep the arms and the weights close to your leg, loaded in the front. I'm going to bring the weight a little bit down past the knees. Okay, it's our curtsy lunges. Okay, going in 5. So remember, it's that diagonal step back. Take your time. Make sure you're balanced. And then lunge down. All right. Next, our sumo squat. One weight. Feet wide. Toes wide. So let's lower down slow and control. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come up quick. So down slow, 2, 1, and then up quick. Lower down nice and slow and controlled. So take about 4 seconds to lower down, and then about a second to come up. Good, 10 more seconds. All right. Lateral lunges side to side. Enjoy the break. We're going again. Side to side. So try not to round the spine and hunch over. Keep the shoulders up, back, and down away from the ears. Keep the chest lifted. Core is engaged. 15 seconds left. All right, nice job. That completes round 2 of circuit 2. So let's do our 45-second cardio burst and then cool down, and that'll be it. So we're gonna come down to our knees and then come up with a hop. Let's go, 45 seconds. Down, down, up, up, and hop. Switch legs, down, down, up, up with the other leg. Another option, down, down, up, up, in a heel raise. Final seconds. Woo. That's it. Walk it off. Nice job. Cool down. March around your space. March in place here. Very good. Good side step, side to side. Shake out the legs a little. Okay, let's take a big step back. With this leg here, nice hip flexor stretch. And then make sure your hips are pointing straight ahead. Let's switch. Very good. Okay, let's bring our hands to the floor. Walk them out to about a plank. And then lift the hips up for downward dog. So a nice stretch behind the legs. So you can bend one knee at a time or bend both knees. Okay, let's come all the way down to the mat. Roll onto one side, and then that top leg curls up for a quad stretch. Okay, release, and same thing on the other side. Okay, and release, press the palms down, lift the chest. Okay, let's lower all the way down and then push ourselves up and back into child's pose. Okay, and then walk your hands towards you, lift the head and the chest, curl the toes under. Let's come into a fold. So legs extended, slight flexion, and then reaching for the toes. Slowly roll yourself up. Good, shoulder rolls. And then open the chest. Reach up and over. Awesome job today. Thank you so much for moving with me. Let's interlace the hands, reach forward. And then take a deep breath in, reach up, and exhale down. One more. And that's it. You are finished. It was my pleasure leading you through this lower body workout. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time.